Hello lovely people and welcome back to Yoga with Kate. I hope you're all fit and well. Namaste to you all. So today's class has been requested about how to obtain the perfect yoga booty. So we'll be working our Gluteus Maximus muscles today. Be some variations of postures to really work those muscles and all the layers that encompass in your bottom. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so starting off in Shavasana, lying flat on your mats, palms facing upwards towards the ceiling. If you could just tuck your chin into your chest, pop your head back down your mat just to ensure your spine and neck's nice and long. Starting out with our simple pranayama breathing, inhaling, exhaling through our nostrils. On the inhalation, your stomach should rise. On the exhalation, your stomach should lower, just to ensure using your full lung capacity. So counting you in. Inhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Exhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Inhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Exhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Inhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5 and 6. Exhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5 on 6. Inhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5 on 6. Exhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5 on 6. So just bringing some movement back to our body now, wiggling fingers and toes, gently turning those feet out and in all the way from those hip sockets, and gently turning your head from side to side. So we're just going to warm up a little bit more. Nice big stretch into fingers and toes, staying there. And then exhale the arms down by your side. Doing that one more time, inhaling. Really big stretch into fingers and toes. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Then exhale the arms down by your side. So straight on in there. We're going straight into our bridge pose. Fantastic for the glutes. So pull those feet as close into your buttocks as possible. Knees pointing elbows towards the ceiling. Feet just hip distance apart. So we're pushing on the feet, push your bottom tailbone up towards the ceiling. Once you're up there, interlinking those hands underneath your back, rocking around, trying to get those shoulder blades to meet in the center of your back. So really push your bottom up towards the ceiling here for those glutes engaged. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, up an inch, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just release those arms, roll your spine down vertebra by vertebra till your back is flat on the mat. Yes, we're doing this one more time. It's going to be slightly different this time. Say it again. Coming up if you can, interlinking those fingers. Then we're going to come up onto those toes. I want you to walk those toes as close into your buttocks as possible. Then really squeezing your glutes up towards the ceiling for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, up an inch, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release those arms, roll your spine down vertebra by vertebra till your back is flat on the mat. As this is spinal, we have to give our knees a little hug here and a gentle rock from side to side. Well done. Okay, so we're going to take the soles of those feet together. The outside edges of those feet are resting on your mat. Knees are splayed out to the side. So very similar to what we're just doing. Going to be a very different feeling in those glutes this time, working different muscle group. So up we come, yet again interlinking those hands underneath your back. Yet again, really pushing your bottom tailbone up towards the ceiling, staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, up an inch, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release those arms, roll your spine down vertebra by vertebra till your back is flat on the mat. And once more, take those knees into your chest for a well-deserved hug, rocking gently from side to side. Okay, we're coming up to seated. We're going straight into Ardha Matsyendrasana, a half spinal twist, still works the glutes. Okay, just warming up a little bit now. So we're going to take the right foot over the left leg, right foot over the left leg. If you're advanced, you can bend this left leg back. It's imperative that both buttocks stay on the mat. So whichever one you're doing, you can start off with your right hand at the base of your spine, left arm pushes against that right thigh, and you're twisting around looking over your right shoulder. If you're more advanced, you're going to go into the bind, hook your left arm underneath your right leg, right hand behind, interlink those fingers, and we're twisting around to look at the right side over the right shoulder. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more done and back to center. So pop those legs out in front again. This time it's left foot over the right thigh, left foot over the right thigh. If you're not advanced, keep that leg out in front for more. You're going to bend that right knee. Yet again, both buttocks on the mat, please. Left hand at the base of the spine, right arm pushes on that left leg, twisting around, looking over that left shoulder. Head again for a little bit more here, hooking the right arm underneath that left leg, left hand behind, and yet again twisting around, staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more down. Come on out, pop those legs out in front. We're just doing a little twist from our middles. Okay, we're going into our reverse plank now. So take hold of the fleshy part of your bottom, pull it back. Hands are just behind those buttocks. Now, in this posture, we're going to try and get those feet flat down to the mat, buttocks off the mat, using the strength in the arms. So up we come. You're going to work those feet flat to the mat and really work your bottom tailbone up to the ceiling or dropping your head back. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, up an inch, 4, 3, 2, 1, nice and slowly lower down. Let you have a little rest after that one. Lean forward and down, head hanging, arms hanging, head and neck, gentle shake from side to side. So nice and slowly, just uncurling, up we come, and give your shoulders a lovely roll, back and down. Right, on to more work on those glutes now. Should be nicely warmed up. So we've got our knees underneath our hips here, hands underneath our shoulders. So working a bit more the core and obviously the gluteus maximus. So going to bend the right knee in to touch the nose or your forehead, staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're going to extend that leg out behind. Now you want your hips square to the floor, point into those toes, or you can take those toes so they're pointing towards the floor. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we're bending that right knee, toes up to the ceiling, and really work that leg up as high as it will go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pop the knee down. Well done. Swapping over sides now, so bending the left knee in towards the nose or forehead for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend that leg out behind you. So get again, hips square to the floor for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bending that knee, toes up to the ceiling. Try and get the leg as high as it will go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No rest yet. So with your right knee, you're going to keep it bent and you're literally raising that right leg off the floor. Nice right angle, staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, other side to go, then little rest. So keeping the knee bent, raise it off the floor for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. We're just going to drop down into child's pose and stay there. So nice and slowly, put your tummy in, up we come, and just give your shoulders a lovely roll, back and down. Okay, so up we come. So we're going to pop our left foot at the back of the mat, right foot comes forward, okay? So this is like our warrior, so we're going to extend the arms up to the ceiling. We're bending the right knee, okay, and dropping down. So the heel is off the floor on your left foot. Now here, to work it a bit more, you're going to bend that left knee down towards the floor. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Up you come and swap those feet over. So left foot at the front of the mat, right foot comes back. So yet again, bending that left knee. So bend that right knee down, staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. And up we come. So come to the middle of your mat here. You're keeping your right foot on the floor. Virabhadrasana, 3, warrior 3. So we're going to take the arms up to the ceiling. Right leg is straight. Bit of a balance here. Coming down. Yet again, pointing to those toes. Keep your left hip drop down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up we come. Lower down your arms. Left foot on the mat. Right foot starts out behind. Yet again, nice and gentle. Coming forward and down. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up you come. Well done. Okay, now the fun begins. Taking yourself into a nice wide stance, feet facing out towards side. And you're simply going to do a little few bounces up and down to warm those glutes up a bit more. Now with those glutes, tuck them under. Should be engaged and working here. Taking the arms up to the ceiling, sinking on down. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, drop an inch, 4, 3, 2, 1, up we come. Lower down those arms. Now, we're going to go up onto the toes, working those glutes a little bit more. Yet again, arms raised, up we come, sink your bottom down. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, drop an inch, 4, 3, 2, 1, up we come, lower down those arms. Chair pose, another fantastic one for our glutes. Raising those arms up, feet hip distance apart, bottom out in front, chin out in, bottom out behind, chin out in front. Staying there. For more, take your toes up towards the ceiling, sink down in that bottom, come on, staying there. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, well done, and lower down those arms. Now we're going to go into our Hindi squat. Don't panic if you can't. Okay, keep those feet just slightly further than hip distance apart. We're going to sink all the way down like so. If you can't manage this, don't panic. Keep your bottom slightly lifted, arms over the thighs, and let your bottom sink down towards the floor. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're coming up halfway. If you're still there, stay there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sink back down into Hindi squat for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. And up you come. Okay, so we're going to lie down on our mats. We're going to do our variation of locust. So Salabhasana. So what we're going to do here is warm up the legs. You should feel the muscle group working glutes, and also your spine keeps that nice and healthy. So we're taking the right leg off the mat. Right leg off the mat for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, up an inch, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Other side to go now. So left leg up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Now the fun begins, okay? So if you can, you're interlinking those hands behind your back, pushing them away for your shoulders, neck, lift up, getting those legs up we come for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, up an inch, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower down. We're going to go straight into child's pose. Push yourself back, bottom on those heels, forehead on your hands. Stay there. Okay, so nice and slowly, just uncurling. Up we come. Give your shoulders a lovely roll back and down. Okay, so once more, we're going to come down. We should be nicely warmed up. So we're going to do Dhanurasana, the bow today. Now, you need to be able to actually touch your feet with your ankles. So you're going to take your hands to the outside edges of those ankles. You're going to push those feet back and up you come. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Well done. Okay, so straight back into child's pose. Forehead on your hands or your mat and just stay there. Okay, so nice and slowly, just uncurling. We build that spine, give those shoulders a lovely roll. Back and down. Let's not forget about our lovely downward facing dog. So we're going to tuck those toes under and walk out to those feet. Head and neck nice and relaxed. So we're going to go into our pigeon from here. We're swinging the right leg through under the left, right leg through under the left, right knee to the right outside edge of your mat, calf diagonally down. So the right heel is where your left hip bone is approximately. Arms out in front, forehead resting on your mat. If you wish for more here, you're rocking onto the left side of your left arm shoulder, hands into prayer and twisting around to face the right side of the room. So yet again, should be feeling a massive stretch in that right glute. Nice deep breaths. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. If you'll twist around, untwist yourself. We're coming up halfway here. Right hand in front, we're bending that left knee, pulling that left foot in towards the left buttock. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Back up into down dog, walking out those feet. Head and neck nice and relaxed. When you're ready, we're swinging the left leg through under the right, left leg through under the right, left knee to the left outside edge of your mat, calf diagonally down. So that left heel is where your right hip bone is approximately. Arms out in front, forehead resting on your mat. Yet again, if you wish for a little bit more, rocking onto the right side of your right arm shoulder, hands into prayer, and twisting your face round to look at the left side of the room. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. So just untwist yourself. So this time, left hand in front, you're bending your right knee, trying to take hold of the right foot or ankle, gently pulling it in towards your right buttock. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Pushing ourselves back up into a walking down dog. And then we're just going to stay here. Now try and work your heels down to your mat. Push your bottom tailbone up towards the ceiling. Just feel a nice stretch going on down those shoulder blades. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking forward, stepping or jumping into cross-legged on your mat. Okay, so lying down on your mat. We're going to bend those knees. Now, like you would sitting cross-legged, you're going to hook your right leg over your left leg, right leg over your left leg. Let those knees drop to the left-hand side. And then your right arm's going to go out to the right and you're looking down your right arm. Now, try and keep your right shoulder blade on the mat if you can. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Back up to center. Okay, so this time, crossing the left leg over the right leg, left leg over the right leg, dropping those knees to the right hand side. Left arm goes out to the left, and you're looking down that left arm. Now try and keep that left shoulder blade on the mat. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Bring those knees into your chest for a little hug, rocking gently from side to side. And then we're just going to lie down in Shavasana. Just to give your body a little chance to release and unwind and just stay there. So as always, if you'll tuck your chin into your chest for me, pop your head back down your mat just to ensure your spine and neck's nice and long. A little brief relaxation to make sure you're not leaving the class with any tension. So starting with your face, make sure your eyelids, your mouth, your tongue, your jaw are relaxed. No more pranayama breathing now. Let your breath resume back to normality. Down to your arms, wrists, hands, fingers just naturally curled. Should feel a nice warmth of energy in the ends of your fingertips. Down to your spine, your back, let it sink into your mat, nice and heavy. Down the fronts of the thighs, all the way down to the feet and the toes, feet flopped out to the side, toes completely relaxed. So just stay there for a few moments, keep your eyes closed. Try and think of somewhere in your mind, maybe somewhere you've been on holiday that's nice and peaceful and relaxing for you. Okay, in a moment we're going to bring some awareness back to our breath. On our exhalation through our mouths, I want you to really suck those abdominal muscles in nice and tight to really expel all the air out of the bottom of your lungs. When you're ready, taking a nice big inhale. Exhaling. And again, nice big inhale. Exhaling. Going to bring some very gentle movement back to our bodies now, wiggling fingers and toes, gently turning those feet out and in, just rocking those feet all the way from those hip sockets, everything lovely and relaxed. Gently rolling the arms, wrists, hands gently by your body. And lastly, we're just gently turning the head from side to side. Final of our stretches now, we're just inhaling the arms above the head, really big stretch in the fingers and toes, stretch, stretch, stretch. Then exhale the arms down by your side. We're doing that one more time. Really big stretch in the fingers and toes. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Then exhale the arms down by your side. We're going to take the knees into the chest for a fine little hug. And as always, just gently rocking from side to side to give those kidneys a final little massage. And in your own time, either pushing yourself onto your left side and up seated, or rock yourself forward with those abs up to seated on your mat. So thank you very much for joining me today for class. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you see a difference in your glutes and your booty. Keep going. It's continual practice day after day of this. So keep having a go. Let me know how you get on in the comments down below. And as always, if you could like and subscribe to my channel, I'd greatly appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you all soon. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. Take care. Om Shanti, which is peace.